What's up, guys? Polyfob here. um, it's been a while since I posted. I lost the password to my other YouTube channel, so yeah, I can't upload to that channel no more. So this will be my official new channel. um, yeah, it's been a minute since I talked to you guys, but a couple videos caught my eye the other day when I was going through YouTube, my usual. Um, and there's two videos that caught my eye, and it was Job Corps videos explaining what Job Corps is and all that stuff. And both videos were from perspectives of people who didn't complete the program, got kicked out, um, you know, and it was their side of the story. I haven't been looking on Facebook that much to be looking for success stories from Job Corps, and why not? I decided to make a success story of me completing Job Corps and all that. So no, this video is, mainly focusing on, the younger generation and I don't know, forgot what I was gonna say. But this video is for the younger generation that is either screwing up in school or, you know, uh you're finished with school and you want to pursue something different, a trade, or just having a certificate under your belt, instead of putting in literally hard work, putting yourself in debt for college and shit and stuff. Sorry. um but uh program's good. Program is really good. um you get there. Your first month is gonna be trash, but you know you just have to have that mentality. I'm taking this from one of the videos I seen talking about Job Corps. The guy was like, you just have to have a certain mentality to you know be able to go through with the program. And there's a lot of factors that go into Job Corps. It's the location, it's the type of people that's getting sent there. It's there's a whole bunch of stuff that can uh, make or break your life at Job Corps. And one of those things is you know family, old habits. Let's see, there's drama. It Job Corps is basically like a high school, just for, I guess you can say, adults or people who trying to change their lives, get out of their old habits, whatever. But that it uh that video that I watched, you know, he was explaining all the thing rules and stuff at Job Corps and all this stuff. It's really easy. All the rules might be stupid and you know all that, but one thing I used to always tell people when they complained about the rules was, someone stupid in the past messed it up for everybody else. So that's it. It only takes one person to screw it up for everybody. Like that video about Job Corps I was um, watching. Dude, he went to Job Corps in North Carolina, I think. I don't know, but it Job Corps all depends on your mindset, your location, and how much you want to actually change. I within I was there for a year and a half. Within a year and a half, I've accomplished so much, so much. You know, when I was at Job Corps, my first couple months, I stopped smoking weed. You know, because obviously they drug test you when you first get there. You have like a 30-day probation period, and then after that you're good. But they will drug test you unless um you come back to the center, acting suspicious or whatever, or some dumb shit. It goes along with like work. They teach you a lot of work ethics, and you know um, career success standards that I have to remember when I was there. I still have them right here. Career success standards. There's 8 of them, but anyways, uh, you know, me completing Job Corps and being out for 2, 3 months now, going on 3 months, and you know, it, you have to choose a trade that you see yourself doing for a couple years, or you can see yourself having fun in. At least having fun in, and I had fun with the trade I chose. I was in Brickland, and man, I had fun. It's just you have to choose a trade that fits you, and the trade fit me, but there's a lot of factors to choosing your trade. If you're gonna go on a construction trade, you're gonna have to have a car at hand when you get out. Um, if you choose a construction trade, you're gonna have to need a car. That's everything construction. You need to travel, and I don't have a car right now. Currently unemployed. Um, yeah, all that. It's been 3 months since I've been out of Job Corps. Only 2 jobs I've had since I've been out was a carpentry job and a concrete job. And so far, if you choose a trade that deals with a lot of traveling, just don't go through with it if you don't have a car. You know, like you won't be able to do anything if you don't have a car at all. When I graduated from Job Corps, my first month out, I was going around all over the place. I didn't have a car, but I used my girlfriend at the time for mom's car, and yeah, I would have had a good paying job, $26 an hour, per diem, everything, but I needed a car, and you know the situation that you're in also deals with like how successful you'll become. Like, if you have connects for construction, whatever trade you're gonna choose, go ahead. You got the connects for it. If you don't got the connects for anything, don't even bother trying. Unless you got connects or you get on instructor's good side or something, or I don't know. You just have to put yourself out there and hope for the best. Um, Going on off of location, I was in Montana for Job Corps, and the center was in the woods. No service, nothing. So, that was a plus to help everybody keep their head straight, was no service, no Wi-Fi. So you really couldn't text anybody, get on Instagram. There wasn't anything distracting you. There was, people bringing their Xbox, PlayStation, whatever, and doing that. But that's what we call dorm rats, just stay in the dorm all day. Um, there's plenty of activities you can do on centers. You know, if you go to somewhere snowy during the winter, they'll send you home for Christmas. Well, that's every job corps, I'm pretty sure. But no, if you go to like somewhere where it snows a lot during the winter, they'll take you snowboarding, whatever. If you're the person like me, from Cali, never seen snow before or whatever, you know, it's a chance for you to branch out and see new places. You know, it was hard for me to deal with homesick and all this, but at the end of the day, you gotta think about it and think to yourself like, okay, I'm doing this for me, I'm doing this for my family, I'm doing this for whoever you doing it for. The whole reason why I went to Job Corps is because I wanted to pick up a trade and I wanted to do something else with my life. I'm a high school dropout. I was a super senior. They told me I could stay for another year. I was like, nah, I ain't doing all that. It's worse enough I'm a super senior. So, it took me, what, 2 years to finally come to the fact that I need to go to Job Corps, learn trade, whatever, you know, whatever it takes, just drop everything and go. You got to take advantage of the program because it is basically a free scholarship. You learning all this stuff for free. I think when I was going through the program, someone of the staff was like, take this program for granted because it's like a $24,000 scholarship or something like that. But you know, it's all on your mindset if you complete the program. If not, then hey, you tried. Most job corps uh, try to take back people, or if you left on bad standards, that job corps won't take you back. So you got to go to a different one. But while you guys are young, I'm 23, just turned 23, what, a week ago. Um, you guys are young, 16, 16 to, I say 24, because that's the cutoff. If you 16 to 24, definitely go to Job Corps. It saves you so much money on, education, all that. If you want to become a registered nurse, screw going to college, go to Job Corps. You can become a registered nurse right then and there. Not, it'll take you a while, probably a year or so, I don't know, depending on, what you're there for. You want to get your high school diploma? Okay, you're in education for a couple months. It's just like a job. So, like, if you're in school, if you're doing education, trying to get your high school diploma, GED, whatever, you're in education 1 week. Next week, you're in your trade, so you're working. So it is like a job, treat it like school. Um, you know, Going off the other video, that I seen, the guy going to North Carolina, you know, he didn't smoke nothing, but you know, uh, he was going off of the pay. So pay 13.32 or 32.32 every other week or whatever. It didn't pay you much, nothing at all, not much. You know, People would spend so much money on cigarettes and be gone within a day. So invest your money and make your money. You know, go to Job Corps. Make sure you don't get caught though. You know, that is a automatic get the out. You know, um, but you know if you're gonna fucking slang some shit, slang it. You know, you gotta do what you gotta do to live. You know, and that was the one thing that like kind of made me think like maybe people are doing this because they still want to make their money. They still like that grind. Just getting up in the morning like, hey, you got a cigarette? All right, that's $2, whatever. You know, they was making money. Like one of the dudes that sold cigarettes on Center made like 2 grand, 3 grand in a week, bruh. So you just gotta mm, keep your head right. That's all for Job Corps. That's it. Um, so yeah, I decided to make this video because, like I said, I seen two other Job Corps videos, and they were from people who didn't complete the program. So I decided to give my side of the story since I did complete the program, and yeah, you know, it was just two sides of the story. Um, there's one thing that the two other videos that I noticed is that they seen their mistakes and they wanted to show y'all. So you know me uh, graduating and seeing the mistakes I made now, I was like, man, I could have been automatically working in a refinery or something, or all that. It's just whatever you got a passion for, go for it. No, I didn't really have a passion. All I wanted to do was get my high school diploma when I went to Job Corps. Got into the trade and was like, man, I might as well pick up a trade since I'm here. I at first the whole reason why I went to Job Corps was for my high school diploma, and then I realized that I can get way more from this program than I am. So I looked at it at the long run. You know, if you going through it at Job Corps, you know, everything's gonna work out at the end. You don't have to worry about nothing once you're done. You know, set all the BS aside from Job Corps and just move on. You know, uh, like I said, y'all are young. Take advantage of it. If I was still 16, bruh, I would have went to Job Corps 16, completed it, went to another trade, completed it, went to another trade, completed it, went to another trade, completed it. Bro, I would have been taking advantage of this program. You know, I'm debating about going back. So, it's all on you, all on y'all to just decide to make a change for you. You know, um, not for y'all to like all crowd this Job Corps center. I know y'all won't though, cause it's so far. But the Montana Job Corps, Anaconda Job Corps, is a great center. It was one of the top tens when I was there. Now it's like top 20, but it's a good program. They're pretty strict. Like I said, it kept my head straight because there wasn't so many distractions around. Best believe if I was in Cali and I was going to Job Corps, I'd be taking weekend pass, go home all the time, smoke weed, drink, whatever, my usual. And me being away from home, being away from the crowd I was with, actually helped. You know, um, yeah, there's a lot to factor in, your success. And it's basically, at the end of the day, you just got to leave all the BS behind and keep moving forward. You know, I hate to quote Walt Disney, but all we got to do is keep moving forward. You know, that's all it is. There's no, if you go to Job Corps, don't go backwards, go forward. If you go to Job Corps and not have the right mindset, you're not gonna complete it. I'm telling you now. I've seen so many people, so many, leave the center for something stupid. You know, okay, thanks a lot for interrupting me. But, oh my gosh.
Hello?
Uh, are you done? Okay. So, back to what I was saying. I forgot even what I was saying. Anyways. Oh, I've seen so many people leave. I've seen people come in and go like it was nothing. And it's all the same people. Same people that want to go back to their old ways, go back to their old groups or whatever, and just go back to doing what they do. There's two groups of people that sent to Job Corps, maybe even three. One is the kids that get sent there for a reason because their parents can't deal with them. Two, there's people who actually want to change their life, like me, for instance, and my other homies. Like, all right, so since I'm on the topic of people coming and going, my input, my group came in with 13 people. 13. And only 3 graduated. Me, one of my other input brothers, and one of my other homies. But anyways, see, that just shows you how like mentally, you know, how strong you have to be mentally to, complete the program. All the people that I came in with and left, either they had something going on in their head, you know, they either lied too much or they just couldn't handle simple rules. Simple rules. For instance, let's see. I'll point out something in my room that's messy. Oh, one of the rules, laundry. I had to do laundry. But anyways, y'all, if y'all thinking about going to Job Corps, go to Job Corps. If it even crossed your mind about Job Corps, go to Job Corps. If you're a hands-on person or want to pursue a trade without, spending any money, and you're within the age of 16 to 24, go to Job Corps. If you're 16 or, whatever age you're going into Job Corps, either you come in with a high school diploma or whatever, you get your high school diploma there. You can get your high school diploma there. So, freshmen at a adult facility, bro, if you complete the program, you have all that time to, put yourself out there to learn more trades, obviously, because you're still young. Cutoff's 24. I'm thinking about going back before I turn 24 so I can make that deadline. Um, but, if you're 16 to 24 and thinking about a change, look into Job Corps. Do everyone a favor and, lower poverty, I guess. I don't know. You know, just get a good paying job. Like I said, I could have been making $26 an hour. Whole reason why I'm going back to Job Corps is because I haven't been really pursuing bricklaying like I should be, like a journeyman or a union worker should be. You know, um, I just don't have the motivation to do it anymore. Especially now that like um, I'm in a whole different area and all this stuff. It's weird. I don't know. Anyways, this is a long video. I'm gonna end it here. So yeah, y'all just check up on my YouTube channel. If I have a new video, I have a new video. If I don't, I don't. All right.